Good morning everybody, welcome to NP Golf. My name's Nathan and today we're going to be looking at whether you should be using a 7-iron to do a chip like this or your lob wedge because you're very clever. Okay, the first shot we're going to do is 7-iron, 5 shots, and see if we can get it right on there. It's actually right on the slope, it's going to come down. So, but for me this is a good place for a 7-iron really. Okay, let's see how close. The lie is quite soft, but also with not a lot of grass. So I hold the 7-iron lower, put it a little bit back in my stance, and just a short swing through. Not too bad. At least it's up there, went a bit too far. That's a good shot. I hit a little bit atrás, pegué un poco atrás, and it's in. I topped it, pegué por arriba. Perfect. Okay, advantages of this beautiful 7-iron. Well, the first thing is it's a low lofted club, so when you hit the ball, it feels more like a putter. The second thing is you have a smaller swing, so again that makes it easier. And the third thing is the centre of gravity is quite low, it's like there, isn't it? So therefore when you hit the ball and it's on the ground, you're hitting that centre of gravity better. So one of the disadvantages of it is it's difficult to control the distance. I mean, you have to practice with it. It can obviously rolls more, so and it doesn't stop as much as perhaps a lob wedge or a sand wedge. It rolls. Lob wedge, 58 degrees. Okay. The advantage, it has more stop because it has more spin when you hit the ball. So you have more control because you have more spin. You can lift it up higher, so if you want to get over obstacles, you can get over obstacles easier. But the difficult thing is obviously you have to hit it in this part here. Sometimes you hit like a top and it goes miles, and other times you might just touch it and hit the ground beforehand and it just goes a meter then. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, it really helps the channel. Okay, we're going to hit a 7-iron now to a hole which is about 20 meters away, pretty flat, then goes down with a bit of run of grass. So it's quite a fast one, sort of up and then down. And we're in a bit of a rough. Okay, 7-iron, let's see the difference. Almost as if you're going to try and do eagle. Think of the drop. It's hard to control the distance. Lob wedge to the tissue. One. Two. Four. Five. It's weird. I would say these two from the lob wedge beat everything else, but then I've got 3 outside, whereas the 7 iron, okay, I had 1 bad one, but it also had 4 reasonable chances for birdie. I normally hit my lob wedge or my sand wedge, so I'm not calling myself an expert, but I definitely practice a bit more with those. The last one was a perfect example of a 7 iron. This is in between. So again, quite a tight lie, uphill, 15, 20 meters. Let's see, lob wedge. And we're going to compare it with the 7 iron. Pretty good. Topped it. Okay, so 1 shot came off the top. The other were very good, actually. It's going to be tough to beat with the 7 iron. 7 iron. I hit that badly. I hit that badly. Still going there. Too hard. Just a little touch, little touch. Okay, so we've got 2 in the circle of friendship, 2 in the circle of friendship. They're pretty close. And this is the 3rd one there, which is about half. Well, it's about the same, really. I would say it's actually a draw. It didn't feel like it was going to be a draw, but pretty much a draw in the end. I always recommend, if possible, to putt. I mean, even from this, I can still putt. Oh, it's pretty terrible. That's the problem with the putter, you've got to hit through the grass. I'll move this out of the way. Not bad, not bad. The hard bit with the putter is actually hitting it through the grass. Use the putter first. This is downhill and you don't want to go past the hole, otherwise you go all the way down the hill. Let's see which one works better now. Quite a lot of green. I wouldn't putt it from here for sure. Stop, stop, stop. Not bad. 3, just like a putt. Well, shank. 4. Ah, rushing. So we've got 1 long. And 4 close. And 1 shank. I hate shanks. 1. 2. Atrás. 3. Underneath. 4. solid here and one reasonable. Last test, and now with the game, we've got a bit too much green to do a putt with, but the flag's quite short and close, but with enough distance to stop it. 5 with the lob wedge first. Double points if it goes in. Come on, we've got to get one in. Not too hard. Get in, get in. Almost. 7 iron now, gentle touch. Tock up again, Nathan, a gentle touch. Good job it comes back. Oof. So I'll say the lob wedge with those 3 wins. It's not bad with the 7 iron. Obviously from here, you would not use a 7 iron to get it up. I mean, it'd be a really difficult shot. You have to open it up, and so here you would use your lob wedge or your sand wedge to get it over. So it's a different kind of shot that you still have to learn and practice. And I will be doing a video about using a lob wedge, so look out for that one.